let's be honest, it is hot in Nigeria right now. The sun is doing its own thing, and the only thing on my mind is something ice cold, creamy, and refreshing. But instead of running to the store, we're going to make something even better right in our own kitchen. Today, I'll be showing you how to make these three ingredients plus vanilla extract caramel swirl ice cream. It is light, it is silky, and most importantly, is the ultimate way to beat this heat. Today has been very hot. It's like 36 degrees in my location today, and I just needed something to just cool my temperature down. So I decided to make this easy ice cream. You do not need an ice cream maker, you just need a manual whisk, or if you have an electric whisk, it just makes everything easy. You do not need to get complicated equipment to make this ice cream. And just like that, you have this pure frozen bliss. So let's get into it. Because everything is so hot outside, we need to work very smart. We're going to be using 1 cup of powdered whipping cream. This is a lifesaver because it doesn't melt as fast as the liquid cream. But if you have the liquid cream, you can use that while you're working with it. I'm adding 2 cups of milk here. Here's my biggest tip for this Nigeria summer. Chill everything. I chilled my bowl, I chilled the whisk, and I also froze my put my milk in the freezer for it to get very cold. You want that milk to almost be turning into ice as you whip it up. You see it double in size, as you can see in this video, turning into those fluffy bright white cloud that looked like a dream. And this was it after whisking for like 10 minutes. If you're using a manual whisk, you have to mix this for like 20 minutes. Now that we have that stiff peak, it's time for the sweetness. In goes 1 cup of condensed milk. As you can see in this video, this is what gives it that premium feel without the premium price tag. Add a splash of vanilla flavor. The smell is just incredible, but you can use any flavor of your choice. Now you just want to properly mix this together so everything is well incorporated. You just use a spatula to just make sure everything is mixed, and then you can go in with your wicks to just whisk this for like a minute to make sure everything is properly incorporated together. This was it after wixing for 1 minute. You don't want to overdo this. We still want it to have that soft scoopable feel when you are scooping. It's not like a hard block of ice. It is already looking like something you find in a high-end creamery. And now we're going to turn them into the bowl that we're going to use to store them in our freezer. I'm just going to make sure I turn everything in properly. After pouring them into the storage bowls, you just want to just level the top and just make it very nice, and then you just want to heat that also to remove any air bubble inside and every other thing, as you can see how I'm doing in this video. If you want to add maybe like cookies in this, you can also do that now, like add like crumbles in that, and then you just want to heat that to make sure everything is properly leveled, as you can see how I'm doing this video, to remove any excess air in that. And then I just wanted to do something fancy, so I went in with my caramel sauce. I just wanted to do this before I take it into the freezer. You want to do any decoration you want to do. If you want to add anything, now is the time to do it. I'm taking this rich caramel sauce and drizzling it all over. Since it's a bright summer vibe, that gold against the white cream looks like pure sunshine. Just take a knife and just swirl it gently. I used one of my chopsticks to actually swirl it. Just want to give it that nice design. As you can see how I'm doing in this video, just want to just take it up and down, side by side, and just give it this nice swirl. And it was looking so good. You want to make big thick pockets of caramel so that when you take a bite, you get that cool cream and then a burst of sweet gooey caramel. It is a perfect construct for a hot summer afternoon. And this was it after just doing it. I actually enjoyed doing this. It was nice. And this was it after just swirling everything together. After pouring everything into your storage container, you want to use a plastic wrap right onto the surface. This is key in our humid weather to make sure no ice crystal ruin that smooth texture. You really want to press that down to make sure everything is properly sealed, as you can see how I'm doing in this video. It needs at least 7 to 8 hours, or you can just leave this overnight to just really make that perfectly firm and ready for the midday heat. Trust me, your future self will thank you when the sun is at its peak. I really enjoyed taking this ice cream today. It really stabilized my temperature. Everything was just cool after taking this. And after everything, you want to just take this and put them in the freezer. You can do 7 to 8 hours like I did, or you can do it overnight and enjoy it for the midday heat. And we're just going to take this into the freezer, and I'll see you when it's ready. And this was my ice cream after 8 hours in the freezer. It was looking good, like I expected it to look. And we're just going to take out our plastic wrap, and this was it. It looked so nice at this point, and I was ready to just dive into this. I'll be scooping this in my cones. I got this pack of cones in the supermarket. I really wanted to do something fancy, so I got this cones. It comes 24 in a pack, and I got it for 2000 naira plus. It depends on your location. Just look at that scoop. It's so creamy. It's almost unbelievable that I made this with powdered cream. It is the perfect way to cool down, treat your family, or just enjoy a sweet moment in a shade. If you're feeling the heat like I am, hit the like button and let me know in the comment section what's your favorite way to stay cool. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy recipes. Stay cool, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.